What's up, family? Peace. Sitting here doing a little walk and talk in the park. But more or less, I'm here to sit here and talk to you about my exit strategy when it comes to investing into these cryptocurrencies. Mind you, this is my exit strategy. It might be different from yours. So, and on top of that, my exit strategy, like, I'm not fully done with it, but this is the way that I'm looking at it. So, let's just sit here and say, when XRP, XLM, XDC, HBAR, Sologenic, ZBEC, ZBCN, Stronghold, SHX, when they hit certain numbers, this is what I'm gonna sit here and do. Let's just sit here and say, for an example, or maybe this is how you should be looking at it. Let's sit here and say, for an example, this is my exit strategy. Keep that in mind. XRP, XLM, I'm never going to sit here and sell. Why am I not going to sit here and sell it? Simply because if you don't know, now you know. This is the greatest generation, the greatest generational wealth that's about to sit here and happen. The greatest transfer that's about to sit here and happen. So I'm not sitting here planning on selling XRP, XLM. That's all for my daughter, her future kids, future generations. All that's for them. So that's the way I'm looking at XRP and XLM. I look at XRP as gold. I look at XLM as silver. Never planning on selling. I'm gonna leave that for the generations that's in the future. Now, XDC, Sologenic, HBAR, I'm looking at, let's just use one for an example. Let's just sit here and say XDC. XDC, I might use that just for the house. Or some of that for my future house. Or my dream house. Let's just sit there and say that. Sologenic, I'm gonna use a little bit of that for my car or my future cars that I want. And then you can sit here and say with ZBEC, ZBCN, I'm looking at that as just paying the food, bills, things of that nature. So it's like I'm looking at each coin like, hey, this coin is going to do this for me. Like I said, XDC, okay, cool. I'm going to use XDC to take care of the house. All right, Sologenic, all right, I'm going to use Sologenic, Solo, to sit here and take care of my car. ZBEC, I'm going to sit here and use that to take care of, the necessities like food, toilet paper, things of that nature, like toothpaste. That's the way I'm setting it up for myself. And like I said, I'm not selling XRP, XLM. That's gonna be in my reserves forever. Unless somebody in the future decides they want to sit here and take it out to do something with it. And then also I'm sitting here, like I said, part of my exit strategy is when it comes to selling, because I'm not paying no taxes on this shit. You want to sit here, I created a video called Tax Solution. You should go check it out. Good information in there. But you want to sit here and do a ROE, revocation of election, and sit here and make an unincorporated association. So you don't have to sit here and pay taxes when you sit here and sell. The only reason you're sitting here paying taxes is because you sat there when you was 15, 16, 17, whatever age that you sat there and got your job, your first job. You sat there and you filled out that tax, the IRS form. To sit here and say, hey, you can sit here and take money out my check, da 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 da. But if you don't know, now you about to know. If you don't work in DC, or if you're not a federal worker, you never had to been paying taxes this whole time. Never had to been. The only people that pay taxes, or that's supposed to be paying taxes, is people that live in DC, and for people that's a federal worker. If you're not one of those two, you don't have to be paying taxes. It's already written in the Constitution. It's already written into law. And what's it called? Kirk Carmichael. He's there to sit here and help you out with that. His link to his website will be in my YouTube description, and if you're on Facebook and Instagram, it'll be on my profile page, the link. Also, you can get $1,000 off by using my referral link. That will also be in the description and under my profile page on Instagram and Facebook. But like I said, that's my exit strategy. And if you're on TikTok, my bad. If you're on TikTok, you have to message me, because I think I need to hit like 1,000 followers on there so I can post it on my page. But you can just send me a message if you're watching this on TikTok, and I'll send you the referral link so you can get $1,000 off. But that's my exit strategy. I look at every coin as, hey, this is going to do this for me. This is going to do that. I'm going to use this coin for this. Like I said, XRP, XLM, I'm never selling. I'm not even going to sit there and even goddamn stake it. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to loan it out. I ain't going to sit here and let the bank even think they could do something with it. Because what can go wrong will go wrong. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it like silver and gold. XRP, obviously gold. XLM, silver. Just holding it. I'm just going to just put it to the side and just let it do what it got to do. But like I said, for an example, I hold XDC also. I'm going to use XDC, buy me a house. I'm going to use Sologenic. All right, Sologenic, I'm going to use that to buy me a car or two. And then ZBEC, I'm going to sit there and once it goes up, I'm going to sit there and pull some money out so I can sit here and, take care of the necessities that I need. So that's the way I'm looking at it. Like every coin has its place. One's for the house, one for the car, one for the necessities, and then, sit here and take care of those little things that you do every day, eat, gas, pay bills, insurance, things of that nature. But that's my exit strategy and how I'm structuring it for myself. But I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.